Hey everyone, this is a guitar tutorial for Mic It Loud by Elevation Worship featuring Brandon Lake, Chris Brown, and Tiffany Hudson. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to my channel or give this video a like and comment below on what else you'd like to see in the future. Additionally, if you're interested in any of the gear that you see today, there are links in the description below. Alright, grab your electric guitar and let's get started. Alright, so the good news is you don't need a capo for this song, and you might want to keep this in your mind as we go forward. I'm going to be breaking this song down with rhythm and lead parts and combining them into one. So I'm not going to just focus on rhythm or just focus on lead. I'm going to imagine that you're watching this and maybe you're the only electric guitar player on your team. So this would benefit those teams that are pretty small, or maybe just a team that just has one guitar player. So hopefully this will benefit you. And if it does, hit that like button. All right, so the first move is really easy. It's technically a rhythm part, and we're going to start on an A chord. You can choose to do it this way or bar that, and then go to the G chord, but not the whole G chord. Take your pinky and blunt the highest string you have, which would be your high E, and the B string is going to be on the 3rd fret. So sounds like this. And then your D chord would be the last chord in the progression, but I'm not going to play the bottom string again. I'm going to lift off on that, but keep it open this time. So here are the intro chords, rhythm guitar. Pretty easy. You're just going A, G, D. And the last move is making sure you can hit that open E string. One more time. A, G, D. And back to A. The next step is doing a Creedence Clearwater Revival move, and this is going to start on the D string, but go from the 9th fret to the 11th fret, and then B string, 10th fret. I'm actually going to show you the whole move and then break it down. So like I said, the beginning of that is 9 to 11 on the D string, then 10 on the B. The next part of that, 7 to 9 D string, 8B, 5 to 7 D string, 7B. So 9 to 11, 10, 7 to 9, 8, 5 to 7. There you go. That happens in the first chorus, and it's only a lead guitar thing. You don't have to do that, and you can just stick with those chords that I showed you before. You keep going through the song, you're going to play those intro chords for the second verse again, and then when the second chorus begins and the band really starts jumping in, you're going to play something like this. I'm going to show you the move and then break it down. I'm basically playing an F chord, but starting on the 5th fret and then building it up. So now I'm playing an A, back down 2 frets, G, all the way up to the 10th, 11th, and 12th frets for a D. So there's the A. And then I'm doing an A suspended with the G string on the 6th and 7th frets. Same thing. And notice with the D, I didn't really go all the way down to the high E string. I kind of stuck with that B string to the 10th fret. The next move is doing an octave move. Let me show that to you first and then break it down again. So it starts on an A octave. Now you can go from here, or really you could go here on the G and A strings, but I prefer this move. So B string, 10th fret, D string, 7th fret. Slide it up 2 frets at a time and do it twice. So slide, slide, Now do it again, but starting on the 8th fret with your pinky, 5th fret with your index finger. Remember that index finger is on the D string. 2 frets, 2 more. Now I'm going to go do another octave, but using different strings. A string, 9th fret, G string, 11th fret. Backwards, 2 times. One more time. Back 2, 2 more. And then back to A. The last part is my favorite part, and it's the bridge part. They start on D string, 5th fret. Sounds like this. There you go. So that is just A and D string, 7th fret, back to 5, and alternating. And then when you do, I'm going to play a C chord technically using the D, G, and B strings, but I can just use a power chord using the D and G strings on the 5th fret, which is plenty of sound because you want the bass player and the keys to fill in the gaps. Sounds so cool. All right, the last part is doing the little chromatic move that they do. And you're going to go on the D string again, 7th fret. And then I'm going to play on the 5th, 6th, and then back to 7. So you do that a few times, and then you go to the G string, 5th fret. Do that a few times, and then the band continues to play that and back to the chorus with the octaves again. Finally, the song comes to an end after you play some of the parts that you've already been shown, and you're going to end this way. An octave with that slide part that I showed you, starting on that same part, slide down 2, and then using the G string, 7th fret, A string, 5th fret, that's your stopping point, and then you go to that C chord again. So those are all the main parts of the song. Don't worry, go ahead and rewind the video if you need to review any of the parts, and I'll play the song with you right now. So here we go.
Is it gonna get loud? Excuse me for a minute. I've got a song to sing. Might not be on key, but
Well, everyone, I hope that I was able to help you out with that tutorial. If this tutorial helped you out, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and comment below on what else you'd like to see in the future. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. God bless.